Hello, collective. How you doing? I know y'all doing good. I mean, that's what we do. We make it through, right? We strong. We resilient people that we gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all right, regardless. It turns out all right, and that's what I like about life, y'all. I'm telling you, that's what I like. And regardless, it turns out. You get what I'm saying? The way that it may not be what we wanted, and that's the resistance. That's the pushback. That's the uncomfortable feeling. But it works out. Okay? Everything always works out for our good, right? Thank you. This is the 9th inning. Okay? And thank you guys for coming. Welcome. I hope that this message resonated. If it don't, you know what I'm saying, it's okay. And if it do, it's okay. All right, so I feel a little bit of resistance, you get what I'm saying, in the energy, okay? And, not so much resistance, it's waiting, you get what I'm saying, for some type of new energy to either take hold, or we're waiting for decisions on jobs, or we're waiting for the energy to shift. You could be at your job, you get what I'm saying, and it's like some kind of energy of us just... I know it got a lot to do with our inner child, okay? It got something to do with us being excited, you get what I'm saying, with the completion, you get what I'm saying, yeah, I got the job, you guys are working, some of you guys, you know what I'm saying, you got everything that you need, you know what I'm saying, for putting the work in, but it's still some type of inner joy that we are struggling with, you get what I'm saying, and no doubtly, it's coming. For a lot of you guys are going to think your way through these situations. You're going to find that inner laughter, that group of people you need to be around, that hobby, you know what I'm saying? It's something that we need in order to, I don't know, make things exciting again. That's what some of you guys are out there having fun, you know what I'm saying? You having the time of your life, you got the right people around you, they pick you up when you fall, you know what I'm saying? Just pretty much just keeping you distracted and busy so you don't, you know what I'm saying, deal with boredom, or, you know what I'm saying, just, I don't know, not feeling the bliss, you know what I'm saying? But then there's some of us that's out here that was at the point of doing work on ourselves, and we, you know, disconnected from a lot of connections and stuff that we've had, and now it's like we are searching for what's to take its place after you have, you know, noon what you don't want in life, and those things are gone. What now? You get what I'm saying? How do you build friendships? How do you, you know, find that happiness again? When you even know the truth about this world now. It's not even fun no more. It's not, you know what I'm saying? And you know that going towards situations, and whoever you go towards, I don't know who it is, but, or a situation that it could be, you know what I'm saying, something that you don't want. Well, I feel like, you guys, that because you've done the work on yourself, because you took the time to disconnect from those things that no longer serve you, and in that time of peace, you have built back up who you are, who the person probably that was taken from you because you splitted your energy with all these people and all these situations throughout life and different things like that. And this reason is not for everybody. I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking to those who feel something is missing. You get what I'm saying? That inner happiness, that inner joy. You know, you don't want to just get it from just going out and doing the yard, or, you know what I'm saying? You want to pull in those different type of relationships that now is in the second or third phase of your life now to carry you. You get what I'm saying? You should not have to be alone. You should not have to feel lonely. And it's something about you, that inner child. I'm talking to a group of people who, in the past, their inner child was so playful, so inspiring, so helpful. You get what I'm saying? So it was desired. You know what I'm saying? Not only you felt it, like, I like this joy, this freedom of being myself. Not only was it that, but people around you enjoyed that person too. But in the midst of doing all that, I do understand that you have people who put a damper on that energy. They make you feel like it's not wanted and it's not needed, or because you have it, you should not enjoy it. You get what I'm saying? They go from enjoying it to being envious of it, and just moving, operating in the energy that you know it shift or change. You get what I'm saying? Even yourself, okay? It's even not even about people. It's about you having those blocks and those things that trigger you. You get what I'm saying? From the past. And you want to avoid those things, okay? And so you may have been a little lag when it comes to building relationships, going out and being innovative, or that childlike self that you used to be. Well, I'm here to tell you, this is the time to build that inner child back up. The inner child was there because you had no care, no worry about stuff. You get what I'm saying? Your childlike self on the inside was fearless, daredevilish, free, okay? It is something that's much needed. People around you need, and you need it too. You know what I'm saying? My idea of having fun is mailing water guns to all my family members with a note saying it's only cracking. If I see you on site, you know what I'm saying? It's just water. So you give the PS, like, don't be sad and upset, you know what I'm saying? Because you put your new Dadas on and they wet now. You got to be ready, okay? And that leaves a feeling of not knowing what's behind the next bush. That's fun. That lasts all summer. You get what I'm saying? If they into it. It's like your child is like, it's just like, I don't mean to talk long, but it's like you, a child, and you want to play. So you go to the next child and say, hey, you want to play this? Well, we need to gather other people, so you go and put that idea in there. Yeah, it'll be fun. So it's a lot of things that your childhood self, you don't have to be alone. You can connect with other, you know what I'm saying, to bring out other people's childhood to remind them life is about fun. That's what you can do, especially if you the one that's bored, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and give this reading, y'all, okay, because I know I talk a long time. But I be thinking that I be helping, so if I do, y'all let me know I be helping. But I know that childlike self wants to emerge and wants to come back up in the forefront. Yes, it has been, disappointing. It has been let down. It's at a point now in your life where that inner child is like, is this all there is? Okay? And it's not. You get what I'm saying? It's you. It's your world. And the people that you allow in your world can really, enjoy life. And you have to take the initiative, childlike self. Okay? We have the first card out is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is all about wondering. It's about having that mind of, seeking something more. You know what I'm saying? Investing in something. It may be at a point of something little. Okay? For some of you guys, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get these cards out. I'll probably talk to you. All right. I hope y'all can't hear that music. I know you seen me on the video. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups, y'all, for this, okay? So this energy you guys could have been in, okay? Happy. Everything's going right. Queen of Pentacles. I could be talking to a Queen of Pentacles energy, right? You're on the go. You're collaborating with people. You're taking action in your life and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And the 7 of Wands is just about you, believing in yourself. This also could be about you being defensive, okay? Having your guards up, feeling challenged and things being overwhelmed. Can y'all see these? Things being overwhelmed. You taking on too much, right? So that may have been in your family situation where you was taking on too much. You was carrying the weight of the family or the family situations, the ongoings of the families, the bills, the whatever it may be, right? To keep this house or this home, standing, right? And so you may be going through some financial difficulties, or you feeling just disconnected. You know what I'm saying? This could be you just feeling out of sorts when it comes to the connection of the universe. You get what I'm saying? Like, universe is you still got my back, or whatever it may be. Here I go again in this situation, or whatever it may be, right? But some of you guys are getting the intuitive nudges to move away from things that no longer serve you. You know what I'm saying? Bring your head back above water and imagine. You know what I'm saying? Get that Page of Pentacles energy. You know what I'm saying? That you are looking forward to things. You get what I'm saying? Looking for things to happen in your life. Better things, better possibilities, right? And it could be, you know what I'm saying, some of you need to walk away from the small thoughts that you have. Maybe your thoughts and your imaginations and your desires is too small to manifest. Maybe it was, you know what I'm saying, it's like you want to build, or I don't know. Even if this is about your house, your stability, okay, is that you, whoever I'm talking to in the past, okay, is you this, I don't know, it's just something about you expanding your ideas. Okay? This is you putting forth an effort in spite of how you feel, in spite of how things is going. It's like, do something anyway, okay? Yeah, you have to believe in yourself. It's something about believing in yourself. It's about taking those correct actions, or it's like you, I don't know, if this is a relationship, I just see you carrying carrying the heavy part of the relationship, right? And you feel left out in the cold, right? You want to walk away from it, and, you know, with the Page of Pentacles, do for yourself, okay? The Page of Pentacles to me is someone who starts all over, you know what I'm saying? And start from scratch, okay? So a lot of you guys may be going through some things that affected your money, okay? Situations became overwhelming, and you felt like, you know, life was starting to be a challenge. Your home life was starting to be a challenge, right? And you going through financial problems and issues and stuff like that. It's something that is trying to come in. Like I said, something trying to come in. It's a thought. It's it may be something that you have built in the past, and it wants to come back up. All right, but a lot of us have to walk away from small-mindedness, thinking small. You know what I'm saying? Always bringing ourselves back to the beginning of a situation, right? All right, yeah, trapped in our heads because of this challenging. It's like your home is your castle, right? And it's like you could be like at this point to where you don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? What can I do? You know, I feel like these challenges and stuff like that is blocking me or in the way. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify this to the mind. Yeah, manifesting your happiness, manifesting alignment in your home. You know, food, bills. You just overall, even if it's not just your home, it's happiness. Period. Like I said, you could be working. You can, you know, have money and finance and stuff, but it's something about that bliss of life. You get what I'm saying? Some of you are working a lot. Okay, you're working a lot, distracting yourself when you need to be in your spare time manifesting that happiness on the side. Maybe, I don't know, take a vacation, whatever, I don't know. But even if it's not that, it's still something that resonates within you. So some of you guys are not seeing the challenges. You're blocking your mind from the challenges as well. You get what I'm saying? Wherever this is trying to come against you. Some of us don't want to see it, right? And it make our manifestations very heavy. You know what I'm saying? The burdens and different things like that. It make it, things are too much in the way. And it could be because we imbalance. It's some type of alignment that needs to happen. Okay? We feel left out in the cold, and it could stem from our children. It could stem from childhood memories. It could just deal with things that happened in the past, right? Okay, so this is saying that it has to be a reflection, has to be something that changes about us in order to bring us out of this Five of Pentacles, right? It has to be something that you left behind and that you have to go back and connect with to bring you back up. You get what I'm saying? You left it behind, went to work, went to thinking very solidified, or thinking very masculine, or thinking whatever it may be, and you left the childlike self behind. Well, the childlike self is saying that you left me out in the cold. Okay? I am connected to your inheritance. I am connected to your abundance. All of us, your past, present, and your future. So this for a lot of us is saying that we need to redirect. Okay, if you want to be happy with this Ten of Cups, you want to have that bliss, that happiness, that successful feeling, that joy, or whatever it may be. With this Queen of Pentacles, is saying that we need to work on it. We need to make better salary decisions. We have to be grounded. You get what I'm saying? In that, or whatever it may be. For some of you guys, this is why you're in the situation. That's for some of y'all, because you're too grounded. Okay, you're too like in the earth energy. Not saying earth signs are bad, but I'm just saying you're too grounded and you became too relied or whatever on whatever energy that's around you. It's like common. It's not exciting. You know what I'm saying? And it's saying for sure that we have to take action. Okay? We have to take action. We have to take inspired action. All right? So, whew. Okay, so you guys, let me do one more card down here. And we have to move away from what we know with this High Priestess and this Chariot card. What is not, it's the thought. You know what I'm saying? It's the deep meditative thoughts that we keep telling ourselves. But it's saying go within in order to move things forward. To heal or bring together. I don't know. What let me see. If I was in this, what would I do? I would go within, and after I move away with the Eight of Cups to higher ground, okay, move on, as I'm trying to move on, my thoughts will be more of like, what can I do to move energy around? Okay? I got a side of me that is trying to keep me it's trying to keep me stagnant. You know what I'm saying? More of like, I have to move. I have to keep going. So you might be putting your mind to it, going within, meditating, okay? It could be issues for you guys that you can't move because you don't have transportation as well. And so you could be trying to manifest you a car or some type of ride or whatever it may be. But it's saying that whether you do it physically or spiritually, move away from, you know, that disappointed feeling or whatever it may be, because we all been there before. In order for your situation to change, because it's your situation, you must get in a higher vibrational thought, right? The High Priestess also is someone who's very quiet. You know what I'm saying? So even though you're dealing with this in your head, it's saying that you know, go within, even visualize, meditate about how you want to get things going. But you have to move away. We all have to move away from what no longer serves us anymore. Okay? We have to admit that change. And it's saying that as soon as we do, that seed that we're trying to plant, it will start to gain some type of momentum. Okay? But we have to be like consistent with this going within to move things around. Okay? I know it's easier said than done, but we do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it may take to talk to people or to even go, you know, I don't know. When I watch videos, it don't motivate me to go outside. I just have to go out there and go where my spirit lead me to. And 9 times out of 10, if it's not where I'm supposed to be at that moment, it will lead me to there. You get what I'm saying? And I'm okay with the results because I didn't know. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know, but your inner child, the Holy Spirit, God, your angel guides, your ancestors, they all know, right? So you may have been blocked in your head and you felt challenged, okay, and left you in the energy of I don't know, shit, but overwhelmed about your happiness, trying to manifest things. Somebody from your past. This could be children that feel left out in the cold too, and you could be feeling these energies as well. So it may not be just your energy or people from your past. All right, I know I need to get in touch with my children or whatever, and because they grown, you know. So I really have to get my mind together because I can't take a lot of stress at times. And so younger people, they be on the go, and how they transmute stress is a lot different than me. You know what I'm saying? Because they just, kids do. They just don't be worried about it. Give what I'm saying? Especially if you are a high priestess and you give them advice, or they know they can recite your advice in their head from, past situations they've been through. They okay, but they don't care about. They will express themselves how they upset or disappointed in a situation. So if you hear a lot, you have a lot of children, you might hear. So you have to transmute that energy and know that they're going to be okay, right? So we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Cups. So the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups could be anxiety and worry for some of you guys right now. Going through just a lot of stress. You can't sleep at night, okay? But that's what we need to let go. We're trapped in our heads, about things manifesting for us. And it is that childlike self that wants to get out and have some fun. It seems like that's the energy that's going to move us forward once we do connect with that fun. It's a lot of y'all out here having fun. And if y'all need to tell us how, okay? Because I be so dead set on masculine energy at times that I hold things, you know what I'm saying, in the inside, and before I know it, the day is so short, it's time to go to bed or it's time to relax. So things don't get done, and throughout time, the weeks, you see how time is flying, y'all. So, keep in mind of that too. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make the best of your work day and the residual time that you got afterwards, right? So, yeah. You got your guards up because you feel overwhelmed, feel left out in the cold, you know what I'm saying, having financial difficulties, okay? Yeah. You need to move on. Let's see what this last row says. Alright, balance is going to be restored. You're trapped in your head. Okay, so these two cards indicate to me, since this could be like a spiritual battle of some residual energies that you might have, challenges or whatever, got something to do with your bills or whatever it may be. Here I see that we're going within and meditating and doing the things that we need to do, okay? Meaning then that we need to realize and understand that we are in need, but on the other side, it's kind of like, what am I worried for? I will make through it, right? So that's what a lot of us need to, the ideas that we need to start to have is that it's our own doing that got us in the head. All we have to do is, in moderation, do whatever we have to do. You get what I'm saying? The situation will be all right. But we have to start to alchemize the situation and come out of this blindness, come out of this stress, come out of this worry, come out of this feeling like you're trapped in a situation because you're not. All right? Okay. That's that temperance energy. Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius too. That's the first major arcana I got out here, y'all. So y'all was wondering. Okay, so overwhelmed, trying to manifest. 10 of Cups, okay? And it's something that you need to walk away from, something that you need to let go of, something that no longer serves you anymore, okay? With this 10 of Swords that's down here. And this could be, if it's nothing specific, it's the thought of trying to be in control, okay? The Magician card is control, okay? Somebody from your past, a child or a sibling, okay, is around you guys at this time. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. So things are going to balance out, okay? Either you're going to, or you're going to be forced to walk away from a situation here that you can't do anything about, okay? In order to, with this Justice card. The Page of Swords is at the bottom. With this Justice card, it's something about righting wrongs. Okay? Balance, whatever that a lot of you guys, and me too, a lot of us, the reason why the balance and the equilibrium or whatever this temperance was, the reason why you had to walk away from this balance was because you had to some out of alignment, equilibrium, some out of alignment, we have to get it back in alignment. Okay, remember what I was talking about with these dual cards? It's two sides of us that is arguing with the other. It's your childlike self and your older self that's worrying. Okay, it's trying to tell you that you need to come back. Okay, you need to feel. Okay, feel good, feel better. Okay, the only way to do that is probably to tap back in, like I said, to that inner child self. You know what I'm saying? This is you believing in yourself. This is all aspects of yourself. Okay. Yeah, it says use your mind to move you forward here. Believing that your childhood plays a big part into your life right now. And it's something, and once you move forward, for some of you guys, if you're having transportation, seeking how you can move around with transportation, it may be for some of you guys you having to stand your ground from those thoughts from the past as well. And it could be about love. Okay, so you have energy here that is about childhood love, things that you loved in the past, things that give you that ear-to-ear grins and blissfulness and happiness, but you also have it connected to, you know what I'm saying, lovers that you have had in the past. And the way that tie in is like you, remember I said that dual aspect of self, because these dual cards, the Seven of Wands is dual card on here. Y'all see it, two people. You have the Temperance card, which is dual card. You have which is Six of Cups is a dual card. You have the Lovers, which is a dual card. So it's something about both aspects of self. Okay? It's about falling back in love with yourself, believing in yourself, in that childhood self. Okay? Even if this is not going way back to when you was a child, but it's like that side where you never worried and was less stressful. You get what I'm saying? It's something about that. Okay? It's falling back in love with yourself. Okay? This is also, too, some of you guys could tie back into love. If this is some connect to love, and you know, you may be having some type of nostalgic memories, okay, about love or whatever it may be. But for some of you guys, even though there could be a situation where you lose balance, it's saying that you need to balance out and make choices that help you to stand your ground against whatever it is from the past. And it could be lovers or some type of energy where you didn't feel loved for some of you guys, okay? But it's something about you loving yourself, okay? Okay? Some of you guys have a Knight of Pentacles that want to plant a seed with you, and they taking their time to get to you, whatever it may be. You also have some type of finances that's growing, okay, for some of you guys, okay? And, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here, y'all. I didn't talk enough. I hope this resonates with somebody. Definitely don't be so guarded, okay? Whatever healing needs to take place, it's a more high vibrating, carefree type of healing that needs to take place. Okay, we doing too much at these jobs. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much we want things to manifest. We want happiness. We want all of this at this time, but we either don't know the answer, block from seeing the answer. You know what I'm saying? Because the healing needs to take place of that childhood self that was disappointed. Then you can merge back with that childlike self. Okay? You got to move away from the stagnation, move away from the feeling overwhelmed, and pretty much, I don't know, go eat ice cream at McDonald's. Go put you on some sandals with big bows on them. Be creative, be goofy, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much just have fun. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you guys.